Hello everyone, have a great day. I hope you all are fine and doing good at your end and enjoying our online sessions. Today we will discuss and overview something about our new subject, and our new subject name is nanotechnology and surface engineering. As per its name, it's work like a small particle technology, right? Nanotechnology is a one type and uses of that nanomaterial, and learn some new technologies for surfacing. So that the subject is nanotechnology surface engineering. I Hardik Bhatt on behalf of the HG Institute, welcoming all of you in our online sessions. So let's start our overview of nanotechnology surface engineering. Our subject code is 3171931. It's a subject of semester 7. Subject name is nanotechnology surface engineering, right? And just want to inform you, we have 3 lectures in a week. We will take one session as a online session, means a live session, and other remaining 2 sessions are as online mode. As I will send the link of YouTube, you have to see that particularly link, watch particularly that video, and write your task in same day, right? So let's start our teaching scheme. Let's start our subject with the teaching scheme and examination scheme. As per the teaching scheme, we know there are 3 lectures per week, no tutorial in a week, or no practical in this subject. So the credit of this subject is 3. That means there is no viva or no practical exam of NSC. Only there will be a 70 mark. You just all are giving mid-sem and remedial. So that particularly marks is covered from mid and remedial marks. No practicals marks, so there are only 100 marks subject, and the credit of this subject is only 3. If we discuss something about the outcome of this course, we will learn what we will learn from this subject. The first main topic is to comprehend basis of nanoscience and technology and their application in the domain of engineering. And that topic particularly covered 20% of mark in GTU exam, right? Correspond to impact fundamental knowledge of various methods used in the field of nanotechnology. This particularly topic is also covered 20 marks weightage in GTU exam. Third topic is to impact basis of various characterization tools methods in the field of nanotechnology. So we will learn various tools and method which is used as a nanomaterial. This topic particularly covered, or weightage of this topic is 20% in GTU exam. Fourth topic is explain the effect of process parameter on the properties and microstructures of the surface coating processes. So this topic is just regarding to surface coating processes, in which we will learn process parameters for their the weightage marks or weightage percentage is 20 in GTU exam. And the last topic is understand the importance and role of surface modification to achieve several technologies property. As we know that the surface finishing operation is most important operation in the manufacturing field, so the surface modification is also a most important topic, and the importance of surface modification is large than the finishing operation. So the technology which is used to modify the surface, we will learn that particularly topics in this particularly last chapter or last objects, and that objects also cover 20% in GTU exam. So let's start our syllabus. There are only I think 6 or 5 chapters in our nanotechnology and surface coating. The first chapter is basic elements of nanoscience and nanotechnology. That means we will learn this first unit or first chapter, basic elements of nanoscience and nanotechnology, with effective 12 hours, right? So in 12 hours we will learn something about basic element which is used for nanoscience and nanotechnology. The subtopics of this unit are engineering scale of nanotechnology, different classes of nanomaterials, synthetics of nanomaterial, fabrication and characteristics of nanostructures, engineering applications, water treatments and the environments, paints, food and agriculture industry. That means the nanomaterial is used in large area, right, in which we will see in fabrication, manufacturing or cosmetic product and sensor. Sometimes we are using nanomaterial in sensor for sensing such a good thing, right? So in this topic we will learn the various types of nanomaterial and nanomaterial synthetics, which is used for fabrication, cosmetics and heat treatment process, water treatment process. So nano material is generally used in agricultures and paints and food also. So we will see application of nanomaterial and nanotechnology for various areas and various products, right? So we will learn basic elements which is used for nanoscience and technology in our first unit. The second chapter or another second chapter is or unit is nanotechnology and ceramic. I hope you just all learn greatly and briefly in MSM about the ceramic, right? In material science and technology, you just learn basic thoughts, basic properties and basic application of ceramic. So we will use these basic topics and basic things in our nanotechnology. So the subtopic of the nanotechnology, sputtering method, laser method, spray, pyrolysis, thermochemical process, flame decomposition of metal organic, precursors method. So this is the various method which we will use in nanomaterial nanotechnology as a ceramic material, right? So generally it is used in the laser and spray pyrolysis generally, right? So this chapter we will learn near about 8 hours, so 4 or 7 8 lectures of our main topic will be covered nanotechnology and ceramic. The third chapter or third unit is tools to characterize nanomaterial, right? In which we will see X-ray diffraction, means XRD, X-ray diffraction, scanning, इलेक्ट्रोमाइक्रोस्कोपी मतलब SME, स्कैनिंग इलेक्ट्रोमाइक्रोस्कोपी, transmission electron microscopy TME, atomic force microscopy, and UV or visible spectroscopy, right? So these all types of processes we will see the characteristics of various tool in nanomaterial. Generally this material nanomaterial for particularly X-ray scanning is generally used for medical reason. So some in nanomaterial for such like the metal, right, to check the defect in metal. We can scan X-ray, other we will use other things for checking of materials property or material defects. So we will learn this basic processes for characterizing nanomaterial, and we will cover 6 hour, as we know 6 hour lectures will be covered from this topic. And last fourth means topic of this chapter is, or this subject is, surface engineering, especially for D2D students who just taking the subject fabrication technology. They are just have great uh, application, or they just knew something about surface preparation method, which is we just seen in fabrication technology. So surface engineering is most important topic in heavy industries. So we will see how and which topic we will cover in surface engineering. The first topic is introduction of surface engineering. What is introduction? That means what is surface engineering, when it's used, and why the surface engineering is required. The other topic is scope of surface engineering for different engineering material. We know that there are various types of material we will use for surface coating and surface preparation. So the scope of various material in surface coating we will cover in this subject, or will in this topic. The third topic shot pinning, shot blasting, hydroblasting, vapor phase degradation, etc. So this method is generally used for surface preparation method, in which chemical and electrochemical is one type of non-conventional machining process, and after that sandblasting, shot pinning, shot blasting, that all blastings are one type of surface preparation process method, right? And last, coating. So we will see in coating classification of coating, property and application of various coating. As we know that there are various coating processes are used in the wild areas and wild industries. There are lots of coating methods we will use in metal for a coating. So we will learn, and we will I think greatly take some knowledge regarding coating in this topic, in which various types of classification and property generally we will learn of coating, right, in this chapter. So this chapter or this unit will take our 6 hours, and we will cover this whole topic to near out 6. We will use 6 lectures for this topic. Next and last 2 topics are, the 5th unit is different method for surface modification, right? Sometimes we are not using surface preparation method, and we are not doing want to complete this is irregularity to convert it in a regular shape. So we will use surface modification process to complete this irregularity surface into regular surface, right? So we will see surface modification by use of direct energy beam, right? We will already learn in fabrication technology and in non-conventional technology also, laser beam machining and electro beam machining. So we will use these types of beam for surface modification process also. There is also a plasma process we will use for surface modification, sputtering and ion implantation. These two processes are generally used for surface modification process. And last topic of this chapter is surface modification by friction stir processing. सरफेस फ्रिक्शन मतलब वन टाइप ऑफ सरफेस जो हम घिसेंगे, फिनिश करेंगे विद द हेल्प ऑफ ओनली फ्रिक्शन, राइट? सो आई थिंक you just already learn this friction stir process in manufacturing processes or MT, right? जहाँ पे दो मटेरियल को एक दूसरे के साथ फ्रिक्शन करवा के हम सरफेस को प्रिपेयर कर सकते हैं. एंड लास्ट टॉपिक इज सरफेस कंपोजिशन. सो सरफेस कंपोजिशन मेथड से भी हम सरफेस की मॉडिफिकेशन कर सकते हैं. थोड़ा सा स्ट्रक्चर चेंज करके वी कैन डू बेटर सरफेस फिनिश और वी कैन इम्प्रूव आवर सरफेस एंड वी कैन modify our surface also. Surface modification of important engineering component. So एक छोटी सी केस स्टडी करनी है जहाँ पे कोटिंग एंड सरफेस की मॉडिफिकेशन की कोई प्रोसेस हो रही हो, जो हमारे इंजीनियरिंग कंपोनेंट में कोई भी इंजीनियरिंग का एक छोटा सा कंपोनेंट ले लेना है और उसके ऊपर कौन सी कोटिंग प्रोसेस एंड कौन सी सरफेस मॉडिफिकेशन प्रोसेस हम कर सकते हैं, ऐसा एक टॉपिक लेना है, उसके ऊपर केस स्टडी करनी है. जस्ट हैव टू रेडी रिपोर्ट ऑफ 2 or 3 pages or more than 3 pages and give one case study and submit one case study based on coating and surface modification of important engineering components as a mechanical engineer. So this 6 unit is all about nanotechnology and surface coating preparation. I hope you just seen this whole thing and I hope कि जितने भी आपने टॉपिक देखें उसके बारे में एक बार देख लेना. सो आपका जो आज का पहला टास्क है वो यही है कि आपको एक बार जो आपके सिलेबस है वो ब्रीफली एक बार देख लेना है, टॉपिक्स देख लेने हैं और उसके रिगार्डिंग जो भी बुक्स हैं आपको सिलेबस डाउनलोड कर लेना. उसके नीचे रेफरेंस बुक दिए गए हैं तो वो बुक भी जो आपको रेफरेंस के तौर पे लेनी हो तो आप ले सकते हो. बाकी हम जितने भी टॉपिक्स थ्रू द ऑनलाइन सेशन कवर करेंगे वो उसका कंटेंट मैं आपको सेंड कर दूंगा, राइट? सो आई होप आपको ये ओवरव्यू अच्छा लगा होगा. फिर भी आपको कोई क्वेरी कोई डाउट इस सब्जेक्ट के रिगार्डिंग अभी हो तो बिंदास पूछ लेना. स्टे होम, स्टे सेफ. थैंक यू सो मच.